Good morning, everybody. Guys, can you tell me, can you listen to me? Yes.
Yes.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Let's see. How are you, everybody? How was your weekend? Did you have a nice weekend, guys?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. What about the others?
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning. Good morning, Juan Carlos. Did you have a nice weekend?
Yes, I do. My daughter's birthday. It was a good weekend.
Good. All right, very good. And what about the others? Los otros como que no me escucharan, no me contestan. Oh my God.
Morning, teacher.
Good morning. Very
How are
good.
you?
Fine. What about you, Gabriel?
I'm fine too, teacher.
All right. That's nice. That's nice. That's the only thing we can do to say we are fine, even though we are tired or we have a lot of things on us. All right. Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to one more class. We are going to begin today studying different things, new topics on the platform, okay? Because we're going to begin unit number 3. The topics that we have to study on unit number 3 are very easy, all right? They are not difficult. So let me see. Unit number 3 is making excuses. All right, that's the name of this unit, making excuses. All right, and we're gonna be learning different grammar structures that are going to be useful for different things that we have to do. Okay, so well, the first thing I'm going to begin with is, let me see, can you see the screen?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, all right, very good. So in life, something very common is making excuses or listening to excuses or saying excuses, right? When we don't want to do something. For example, pay attention. Could you please clean the bathroom? Sorry, I can't. I have to get ready for an interview, all right? Maybe the excuses are true or not. All right. Well, and here I have some examples of some excuses people say. All right. Well, when do you think people make excuses, or why do you think people make excuses?
When they don't want to do anything.
All right, very good. When people do not want to do anything, what else?
When it's busy.
Excuse me?
When the people is busy.
When people are, remember
When
the
people
people,
is busy.
when people are busy.
When people are late for work.
Okay, very good. That's another thing. Yes. Another reason why people make excuses, everybody? Can you tell me?
When people
Another
are not do the homework.
Oh, give me a moment, please. Alba? Or somebody who, I don't know.
When people have to do other things.
Okay. When people have to do other things. Okay. What else?
When they don't have time.
When they don't have time. Yes. All right. But I have a question. Why making excuses and not saying the truth? Because some of these excuses can be lies. Well, you're going to talk about that later. All right. So, for example, when people say, I'm too old, this can be an excuse for which, I don't know, which situation?
Not
Juan
going to the
Carlos,
right.
Age.
Juan Carlos,
For the age.
do you have the fan on? Because it is kind of
Yeah,
noisy.
sorry.
Your microphone
Yeah.
is noisy. All right, very good. Well, so when people say, I'm too old, this is an excuse. What for which situation, for example?
For the age.
But for which context?
When
For
people do
because they
don't
are
do
too.
Vaya, vamos a hacer una cosa. Si quieren participar, levanten la manita porque habla uno, habla otro y se oyen gritos en un micrófono, se oyen ruidos en otro, entonces yo no entiendo nada. Así que si tienen ruido en sus casitas, cierren el micrófono and if you want to participate, raise your hand. Okay, very good. Le voy a cerrar el micrófono a Juan Carlos porque no sé, su micrófono está algo sensible y se escucha hasta cuando se mueve de la silla. Okay, very good. All right. Well, let's see. Somebody who would like to tell me. Ahí está la manita. Levántela, right? Raise your hand if you want to. Okay, Emerson, yes. When do people
when
say
people
I'm too old?
they are too old to do something.
Okay. For
We,
example, Emerson.
for example, watch a young to play video game or to watch a soccer match, for example.
Maybe not to watch it, but maybe to play it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are right. You are right. Yes, very good. Yeah, you are right. Another person? Another person? Marcela. Yes, tell me, Marcela.
when people don't do anything, for example, exercise or run on the street.
Okay. Yes, very good. Yeah. And they say, no, I'm not going to the gym because I'm too old. I don't do exercise because I'm too old. All right. Yes, you are right. Okay. What about this one? I can't do it. This is a typical excuse. When do we say this typical excuse? Can you tell me? In which context?
When the people can't do something.
Okay, very good. Guys, remember that we don't say when the people. We only say when people, right? Yeah, remember, don't use the article. This one is not necessary. Don't use it. Okay, so you say when people do this, when people do that. Yeah, because if you say the people, that's not correct. It is only a little correction, okay? All right, yeah. Okay, that's another one, Alba. Let's see. Abel, yeah, Abel, Isaac, tell me.
Yes, and also maybe people don't want commitment. For example, I need a favor. Can you help me with my car? And my friends told me I can do it.
And that is, and you know, Abel, I'm gonna tell you, that is a little disappointing because when you need help, people don't help you. But when they need help, they want you to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are right. You are right, Abel. Yeah, I agree with you 100%. Okay, well, right now I'm gonna show you some questions. I have here 1, 2, 3, 4 questions. Only 4 questions, but I think that you can say a lot of things related to these questions. Excuses, right? Well, I'm gonna send a screenshot so you can talk to your classmates about this, and I want you to give your opinions. Okay. Let me see. I will send the picture. The screenshot is in the chat. And excuses are very common in any language. All right. So I'm gonna make some groups, and I would like you to work with this. Well, sharing a picture is not a problem. Let me see. Maura, Emerson, can you help me share the screen? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Daniel, change your name because you have Daniel Ferman, not the complete name. Let's see. The next one. Senia, can you help me with your group?
Yes, teacher.
Thank you, Senia. Rocio, can you help me with your group?
Yes, teacher.
Thank you, Rocio. Let me see. Diana. Rebecca Diaz, can you help me with your group?
Yes, of course.
Thank you, Rebecca. And Alba, can you help me with your group?
Yes, teacher.
Thank you, Alba. Great. Okay. Well, I'm gonna give you some minutes so you can discuss about these questions. Okay. All right. We're gonna go right now. Okay.
Yes. I think people say I'm sleep. Well, they say or a parent, yeah, a partner. Two people say, for example, he sleep or he go out with the friend, for example.
Yes. You guys,
Uh, People say that I'm sorry, but I feel very bad, or I go out today or right now.
yes, that is common.
They could say to my parents didn't give me permission or something like that.
That is
Yes,
common.
but for example, in some case, people don't have money in invest different excuse. Is a different situation, for example.
It's
Okay.
better. Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Have you ever liked this juice?
I'm sorry. I cannot hear you.
Have you
Uh,
ever lied with excuses?
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, I have. When
Yes.
I
I have
don't
to.
want to do anything and I want to sleep.
Yes. Or I consider bored. Um, well, some
Bored?
situation. Yeah.
Yes.
Or yes, boring.
Or when I don't have money.
Mm, yes, that's okay. But in my case, when I don't have money, I say to my friends or my family, I don't have money. That is all. And people understand that.
Yeah. Okay. I read them number two. Have you ever lied with excuse? Excuses?
That is
Okay. Tell me.
I think it's third question.
Third question. Oh yeah. Yes, because the number two. Yeah. What are some common lies people say to excuse themselves? Yes, themselves.
Mm,
Tell me, guys.
mm, they are busy or they don't have a time for that. Maybe. Or people say, I can do it, Dad.
Yeah, only give me a moment, please.
How about you guys?
Yes. Okay. Yes,
How
it's
many
similar
how
to,
many people how many people are there in this group? Because I only listen to Helen and Emerson speaking, but what about Esmeralda? What about Daira? What about Maura? It is because she asked me for permission, but what about the others?
I don't know,
yes.
teacher.
Girls,
Um,
can you practice o solo se conectaron como bots o cómo? No entiendo. Porque lo que voy a tener que hacer es reportar a coordinación que no hay participación. I mean, it's like, si no podemos participar, tenemos que ser educados y decirle a los compañeros, miren, no puedo, pero ahí está pobre Emerson preguntando y nadie le contesta. I mean, no es justo, ¿ok? Solo escucho Emerson, Helen, that's it. So please, participate
yeah.
and help them, all right?
Yeah.
Pues, si no, mucho mejor para ellos dos porque practican más. I mean, they practice more.
Yes, it's better.
Yeah, of course. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, continue,
Okay.
please.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, I think, for example, Helen, a common excuse is, for example, the money, or I'm not sure, for example, they, well, my father, my mother, or in some case, my brother or me, go out, or something like that.
Okay. The last one, do you tell excuses to your friends?
Yes, of course.
Yes, in my case, but sometimes because I don't want to say that I don't have money, and I say I'm busy or uh, I'm sleepy. I couldn't sleep well, and something like that.
Yeah. I
Or
think,
I'm I'm sad or tired or I'm sick.
Okay, very good. Everybody, I'm going to tell you something. There are a lot of people here who don't participate and never speak. I mean, there are, for example, in Emerson's group, there were 5 people and only Emerson and Helen speaking. So, I'm going to tell you something. Si usted solo se va a conectar a clase para llenar un requisito de minutos, después yo no me hago responsable al final del módulo que usted no aprenda nada. ¿Ok? Y yo voy a ser bien sincera y clara y directa, porque después no quiero que den comentarios de que yo no aprendí nada, etcétera, si realmente usted solo se conecta para escuchar. Hay quienes sí me piden permiso y me dicen, teacher, mire, por X, Y, Z razón, que sea razón poderosa de salud o etcétera, right? La pobre Rebeca, yo la admiro bastante porque ella va en camino a sus rehabilitaciones, ahí van con el celular, se desconecta del teléfono, mira. Es cuestión de ganas y ya es su último módulo, ya el otro mes usted no sabe si Dios le va a dar la oportunidad otra vez de algo así. Entonces aproveche estas últimas clases que va a tener este año, right? Porque no sabemos si el otro año va a seguir el programa o cuándo vamos a comenzar otra vez. I mean, we don't know. Así que, bueno, si de 6 personas solo 2 van a estar hablando, pues esas 2 personas son las que van a salir más beneficiadas porque practican. Por ejemplo, Helen y Emerson estaban bla, 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 bla. De ahí las otras personas en ese grupo no sé. Así que lo más cortés que podemos hacer es decirle a los compañeros, miren, no puedo, no, ahorita no puedo, I can't participate right now en el chat. No cuesta nada, ¿ok? All right, let's see. Do you need more time? or no? I will give you 3 minutes more or 4. Okay, very good. Y es porque yo sé que en algunos otros sí están practicando bastante. I know. All right, I know. And that is, hasta les falta el tiempo. Yes, I know. But in other groups, I only listen to some people. But okay, I will give you 4 minutes extra. And then I'm going to show you what we're going to do. Okay, very good. All right. Okay, well, I'm going to share the questions and I would like to listen to some people. What excuses do people commonly say when they don't want to do something or somewhere? What are the most common excuses?
Sorry, I
I'm sick.
Sorry, I am sick. All right. That's top number one.
am.
They
Teacher
don't have
today,
money.
I know, and you know, those excuses are, people tell me those excuses. No, teacher, no, today, I don't believe it. Okay, yes. All right.
They don't have money is another one.
They don't have money, but sometimes it is true. I mean, there are excuses that are true.
In my case, it's true.
Yes, because in my case, when they ask me, hey, let's go, and I don't have money because it is true. Okay.
If
So
they invite us.
Another one, it can be like a flat tire. I had a flat tire. I cannot make it.
Yes, I have told that one.
And
Juan
also,
Carlos, I have said that.
I was telling to the group, I had like a old picture on my phone, like a flat tire, and I'm still using it like for a few times. It always work.
Oh my God. I know. Hey, that's a good idea.
He's an expert.
He's okay,
That's a good one.
no, he's an expert in excuses or in lying.
Yeah.
Well,
Both.
one time was a true. One time it was not lying, but I used it like I was a lie. I like excuses.
Yes. Yes, you know, because well, when there are people who are very honest and they send, let's see, proof without you asking for the proofs, right? But
Yes, true.
I mean, I don't know if as a teacher, for example, you wake up at 6 cents and you know when people are lying to you, but you only say, okay, that's okay. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, or women, we have the 6 cents, like the spider sense. All right. Now, have you ever lied with excuses?
Yes.
Yes,
But like,
okay.
Yes, teacher.
Yes,
Every
I
time.
have. Yes, I have. I have. All right. Okay, what are some common lies people say to excuse themselves?
You have to take care.
things.
You have to take
Excuse me?
care of your grandma.
You have to take care of your grandma. What else, Alba? What did you...
I have a lot of things.
I have a lot of things to do, and maybe you don't have to do anything. Yeah, you are right.
I have a homework.
I have a stomach ache. I have homework to do. Yes, I have a headache. Yeah. But I tell you, I mean, some excuses can be true, not necessarily lies, right? Because if you
Well,
don't want...
actually, I was thinking about it. I don't know if it's true, right? But I think it like to 80 to 90%, most of the excuses they're like true, right?
Yeah, no, it's because excuses not necessarily have to be
To be
lies.
like
They can
exactly.
be true.
But
Yes.
it's more polite get explications
To
the
give an
other person.
explanation.
Yeah. Explanation
But
to the
you
other
also have to be careful with explanations, because if it is a lie and you're trying to explain, sometimes you contradict yourself.
That happened to me already.
I'm telling you that by experience. It's because I'm the kind of person that if I don't like to go out and I don't want to go out, what I say is that I have nothing to do with my mom, right? And once I told somebody that, and they saw my mom in another place doing something else, and I was not there. That person told me, come on, you lied. And I was like, yes, sorry, I lied, but I didn't want to go out. So it was, okay, do you tell, yeah?
No,
Karen,
that same thing that you already said. I was telling my group in the exercise that sometimes we have to excuse because we don't want to hurt the feelings of someone, right? And we have to excuse because we can't be honest and say, I don't want to go. sorry, or something like that.
It is
Because
true.
people sometimes
It is.
is sensitive, como sensible.
Sensitive.
People are sensitive.
Sensitive.
And
Sensitive.
sensible too. I mean, because sensitive is when you cry for watching sad things. Sensible is like the context you are talking about. All right, very good. Well, there is a place in which people make the most excuses. Which place do you think it is?
Work.
School.
Sorry, but I can't.
School or your job?
Work.
Yes. What are some typical excuses? For example, people say at work.
Sorry,
I'm
I
stuck in
have
traffic.
work.
Hours.
Okay, I know that you
outside.
have. I know that you have a lot of things to say. I'm gonna give you the time for you to speak. I know that you have to. Okay, typical excuses. All right, typical excuses at your job. And I would like you to elaborate a little bit on that. For example, if you get late to your job, there can be different excuses, which can be true or can be lies. For example, when people get late, when people
Sorry,
arrive
but
late,
I have a lot of traffic.
there
There is
was
a
a lot
lot.
of traffic. Yes, there was a lot of traffic. Yeah. In my case, they never believed that to me in my previous job because I lived 5 minutes from my house to my job. All right, so they didn't believe me when I got late for that reason. So, well, I'm gonna give you a few minutes, sorry, so you can talk about typical excuses at your job. All right, if you work, have you ever worked, guys?
No, I haven't.
Yes, I have.
Yes, I have.
Yes,
Yes.
you have or not yet. Well, maybe next year
No,
God will
I
bless you
haven't.
with a job. God will bless you with a job. I say it. All right, very good. Yes, because we need to work. Okay, so
Yes.
what are some typical excuses at your job? That's what we're gonna do. All right, make a list. I mean, not making a list, but discuss with your class 5 minutes so you can talk about some typical excuses. All right, very good. Okay, so give me a moment. Let's see. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, sorry everybody. Can you listen to me? Yes.
Yes.
I was like,
Yes.
oh my God, they don't come back. What happened? I didn't realize that I gave you a lot of minutes.
Yeah, I thought
Sorry
that
too.
I
you give
know.
us 40 minutes.
No, and they were 4 minutes, and I was like, what? No, and I realized because I
45.
was waiting for you to come back. I know, sorry. And you said 40 minutes talking about what? What are the most common excuses people make at the job? I would like some volunteers. Raise your hand and tell me.
My
Family,
car is not
time.
working well and it's broken down.
Sorry, Helen, give me a moment because I will. Helen, tell me.
My car is not working well and it's broke down.
Okay. Yes, my car doesn't work. Yes. Okay. And another.
I had
Yes.
an appointment in the hospital.
But with that one, Marjorie, with that one, you need to show proof. For example, when you are working. Yes, you need to show proof. For
And
example,
at the school,
at
sometimes.
school is easier to lie, yeah, but at the job, no. More if
It's
you
true.
have Seguro Social, tell you, okay, show me the proof.
Yes.
Or they're asking you like 72 hours before the appointment.
Yeah, if it is an appointment, yes. If it is an emergency, what I did
Yeah.
when I was working, what I did was I took pictures from the place, and I had to take the paper. Yeah, because
Teacher.
with that at the job is difficult, because if not, if you don't have Helen, if you don't have proof, they discount the day or the hours.
True.
Yes, it is really terrible. Helen, yeah.
There is an accident on the street.
I was gonna say
I
that.
couldn't pass.
Yeah, that is I mean, that is something.
The bus doesn't pass.
Yeah, the bus doesn't, there are no buses running. You can say run. Como que no están pasando los buses. In English is there are no buses running, like the verb run. You can say that. Yeah, it is true. It is true.
Another excuse you can say that. Sorry, you can say that. Oh, I'm 5 minutes away, and maybe you are like half an hour away from the job site.
Yes, you are right. It is true. No, but I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know if that had happened to you, Juan Carlos. Do you have a car or you ride a motorcycle?
A car.
You have a car. All right.
Yeah.
Hasn't it happened to you that you are 5 minutes away from a place, but traffic is so terrible that you can take longer?
Yeah, that's true.
And you are
That's true.
you are 5 minutes away from the place. That happens, for example, on Los Héroes Boulevard. I know.
Ooh. Yeah, I
That
know.
is so terrible. At 5 p.m., Los Héroes Boulevard or all the boulevards, I know.
Sure.
Salvador
5 minutes,
del
it can be like
Mundo.
30 minutes. Easy.
Salvador del Mundo at 6 p.m. is chaos. Terrible chaos. No. Rocío, yes?
Sometimes the excuses, for example, I overslept.
Yes, yes, I overslept. Yes, that happens. Actually, it happened once to me in one of my classes, but it was true. I overslept. I mean, it was like class was at 8 p.m. And I remember the day before I had a hard day because I was taking care of my sick father. So when I woke up, it was 5:15, past 8. Oh my God, and I quickly turned off, but I told my students, sorry, I didn't have any Wi-Fi. But then in the middle of the class, I was honest and I told them, guys, I have to confess something. I overslept. That's why I got online late. I couldn't stand lying. I don't know what happened, but in my case, it is very difficult. I have lied, of course, but for me, it's very difficult. I can't. Yo sola me delato. Yes, I recognize that I'm lying and people tell. Daniel and then Marcela. Daniel, tell me.
My clock is on time.
Yes, or my alarm didn't ring. Yeah. Okay, Marcela, what about you?
Teacher, I have a question. How can I say hay tráfico en el desvío? For example,
Sorry?
how can I say hay tráfico en el desvío?
Desvío.
Yeah.
Intersection.
Well, because in English you don't have, for example, those words. In English you can say intersections, right? Or for example, there's traffic in, and you say the name of the place, for example, an exit or the name of the street. In English, there are no, those words don't exist. The B or no, you can say, oh, there's traffic here at this intersection, or there's traffic at, and you say the name of the place, or you say a landmark, a point of reference. Yeah, but in English we don't have that word. Okay, well, I'm gonna show you a video. We're gonna be learning some vocabulary today. Verbs, nouns, collocations related to work. We're gonna be learning some expressions like that are kind of idioms related to work. All right. Let me see. I'm gonna play this video, and I want you to take notes. If you have a notebook, we're gonna take some notes. Just give me a moment. Can you listen to that? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Everybody, let's learn today vocabulary for work. You are going to see a list of verb, noun, collocations. Teacher, what are collocations? Collocations are words that often go together. Let's see some examples of collocations for work. Make an effort. Make progress. Come to an agreement. Get a job. Get permission. Get a raise. Get a promotion. Set a meeting. Turn in an assignment. Turn in a project. Earn a salary. Work 2 shifts. Or work 3 shifts. Did you know this vocabulary? If you have new words, you can look for the meaning on a dictionary. Now remember, these are phrases or collocations that can help you in your job or when you are talking about your job.
Okay, I'm gonna show you the list that she mentioned, right here.
Make.
How many of these expressions are familiar to you? For example, do you know the meaning of take a break? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about,
Yes.
there is a little mistake here. Come to an agreement. Do you know this one?
No.
Oh, this one is, for example, making an agreement is when you, how can I say? Do you remember when you see eye to somebody? I don't know
Like
if you...
an acuerdo?
No lo quería decir en español, pero sí. Ajá.
Sorry.
Okay, very good. Yes. Me iban a matar explicando y lo dijeron en Spanish. All right, very good.
Sorry.
Don't worry, but let me
When
see.
you agree with somebody.
Do you remember see eye to somebody? Do you remember that idiom?
Yes.
Yeah.
So when you agree with somebody or you don't agree with somebody. So that's the meaning of come to an agreement, yeah? To agree with somebody. Emerson, you say yes, yes. And I say yes, yes. Okay, we came to an agreement. Okay. What about get a raise? Yeah.
Oh, we need that.
This is the most wonderful thing that can happen at your job.
Yes, it's like when you get like a raise on the salary.
Yes, more money, right? More money.
Yes.
Would be great. What about this one? Turn in an assignment. Do you know the meaning of this phrasal verb? This is a phrasal verb.
Like a better position.
Like to have a better position? No. No, that is get a promotion, Alba. That is get a promotion when you have a better position. You were a secretary and then you become the manager. You get a promotion. Turning, the meaning of turning an assignment is, it is a synonym. Well, they don't mean the same, but I'm going to tell you the word so you know it. And if you don't know, I can tell you in Spanish, there's no problem. It is like if you say deliver an assignment. I mean, I'm telling you, the words are not synonyms, but it's like if you think in Spanish, deliver. What is the meaning of deliver?
Submit.
What is the meaning of deliver in Spanish?
Entrega.
Yeah. So turn in is the same. I'm telling you, they are not synonyms. They are. They have a different meaning in different contexts, but yes, in Spanish, the meaning will be the same. So turn in an assignment.
Like to finish. Like to finish.
To finish and give it. To finish the assignment and give the assignment. In this case, it would be like maybe a report. Senia, remember you have to turn in the report tomorrow. That means finish the report and give it to me. Yeah, that's the meaning of, that's the meaning of turn in. Make an effort. Do you know the meaning of this expression? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, right. Get a job. Yes.
Yes.
Get a promotion.
Yes.
Yes.
How do you say ganar salario in English?
Earn a salary.
Exactly. Earn a salary. We don't say win a salary. We say earn. What about make progress, right?
Yes.
Get permission, set a meeting, and work shifts. All right, yeah, make progress, get permission, set a meeting, and work shifts. Do you know the meaning of shift? Do you know the meaning of shift? No?
I had them. Oh my goodness.
Shift is like, but turn is darse la vuelta, turn. But yeah, the turn, that is the meaning of turn. Or this is your turn.
It's like a change. It's the same.
Yes. It's like, for example, when they are periods of time where you work. For example, oh yes, you know, teacher, today, for example, I have students who work at Aeroman. And at Aeroman, they have the day shift and the night shift. So the day shift is from 7 to 4. And the night shift is from 4 to 12 until midnight. So they tell me, teacher, today I can't participate because I have the night shift. That means the period of time at night and some hours for working. That is the meaning of shift. Okay.
Teacher is like a schedule.
It's like it is like a schedule. Yes, Rebecca. It is similar. It is similar to that. Okay. Well, so right now I'm gonna go. There are some definitions here of other let's see, expressions, right? For example, well, I'm gonna take a picture and I would like you to read this with your classmates. Oh, but give me a moment. Let me reduce this. Let me reduce this. All right, so you can practice a little bit of reading and pronunciation. Just give me a moment. And I would like you to work look for some words that you don't know. All right, so I will send you the let's see. The screenshot, can you see the screenshot?
Yes.
Okay, in groups, I would like you to read this. I would like you to read the examples because this is the definition. Give me a moment. This is like the definition, all right? This is the example. Definition, example. Definition, example. So what I want you to do with your classmates is read the definition. Maybe one person can read the definition and the example. And you say one extra example, okay? You got it?
Yes.
Yeah, all right. You will learn new words here because they are new words. All right. So I will give you some minutes so you can do this. Is the activity clear, guys? Yes?
Yes.
All right, so let's go. For what? Yeah, this minute. No le voy a dar 40 minutes. 45 minutes, okay. All right, let's go. Irene, Beatriz.
Teacher, I don't have energy.
Okay, very good. Did you finish reading the concepts? No?
No, teacher.
No. What about the others? No? Yes?
No,
Okay.
teacher.
I'm gonna give you extra time. Don't worry. But I have to take the picture. So please, everybody, turn on your cameras. Is possible?
Get the better position.
Oh, yeah. All right. So let's see. Me too. I'm going to. Okay, so please, your cameras. Osvaldo, Daira Restinos, Gabriela Pin, your cameras. Okay, I'm gonna take the picture. 1, 2, and 3. Osvaldo, you are walking on the street. All right, turn it off, Osvaldo. Turn it off. Okay, just give me a second. I will paste the picture. 92. All right, and yes. Let's see. The next one. 1, 2, and 3. Excellent. Very good. And Stephanie at the space. I like your background. It is really cool. Okay. 5 minutes extra. Is that okay?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I will give you 5 minutes extra. So let's go. 5 minutes extra. So Esmeralda, do you remember your group?
Yes, teacher. With
One.
Emerson.
With number 1 with Emerson. All right, let's go.
Yes.
It is. She's a listener. I will send her to right. Okay, very good. Let me share. Let me share the screen, and first let's see if you got the concepts that I think you did. Well, la 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 la. Marlene, can you do me a favor, Marlene? Can you read these words here on the right, on the left, please? These ones, Marlene. Help me read, please.
Okay, teacher. Work up to. Be promoted. Work out.
Yeah.
Work towards something.
Yeah.
A heavy workload.
Yeah.
To take a job.
Thank you very much. Now, thank you. If you pay attention here, guys, we have a combination of idioms and phrasal verbs. Yeah. So idioms and phrasal verbs are very common in English. I told you last time. Okay, we're gonna be learning a few of them. So, what's the meaning of work up to? Here you have the definitions.
To gradually prepare yourself to do something difficult.
Okay, what about the others? What do you think? Helen says is this one. To gradually prepare yourself. What about you? What do you think? That is the answer?
Yeah.
All right, very
Yes.
good. Excellent, very good. To gradually prepare yourself to do something difficult. Work up to. What about be promoted?
To raise
someone to a higher position.
Yeah, very good. To raise someone to a higher position. What about work out?
To resolve,
To resolve, understand, and discover something.
So understand and discover something.
But workout is not doing exercise too.
In different way.
Different context. Yeah. Nice. It depends on the context. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you say to resolve, understand, or discover some. For example, you say, you know, teacher, I have a problem right now, but I'm working it out. That means I'm trying to resolve it. I'm trying to understand it. Yeah. So that's the meaning of workout. What about work towards something?
To do things that help you toward a particular goal or achievement.
All right, achievement. And what's the meaning of toward? You can tell me in Spanish because this is difficult to explain in English.
Hacia.
Hacia. Hacia. Very good. Excellent. Hacia con H o sin H?
Con H.
Con H.
Con C.
Yeah, it is with H and C, all right? Okay, what about a heavy workload?
A lot of work to be done usually within a specific period.
Yes, very good. A lot of work to be done, usually within a specific period. Great. What about to take a job?
To accept a job.
To take a job.
To accept a job. Let's see. Ta-ta-ta-ta. Okay, wait. Yay! Very good. Excellent. Excellent. Now, was it difficult for you to understand these expressions, guys? A little bit.
Not really.
A little bit now.
No. A little bit. Yeah, you are good. You're good. I'm gonna be very honest. I'm gonna be very honest. Well, I like to be honest. You are very good students. Very good students. That's why we need more practice. More practice, more practice. Thank God we are missing more classes. So in this time, we're going to practice. All right? I'm gonna tell you why. This is your last module. You don't know what will happen. So my recommendation is get ready this 14th class, and when we finish modulo, go to a call center and try to apply. That's my recommendation. But if not, you will forget your English.
It's true.
Yeah, you will not maybe forget your English, but you will lose practice. What else is coming when you finish this course? We don't have more courses here, just intermedio 3, and that's it. I don't know the one from call center. I don't know, because we don't know how things are going to keep on going next year with InSupport. But my recommendation is, with the English you have right now, when you finish this course, go and get your job. Yes, my recommendation. What they can tell you, hey, you a little bit, and they have academies over there where you can practice a little
Apply
bit.
in 1 month.
Yeah. That's what they say. But imagine if they say apply in a month. En diciembre van a agarrar bastante gente porque es donde más necesitan. Yeah, so you should apply. Vamos, arriesguese bien, no tenga miedo.
Teleperformance is a really good one.
Yeah, and they hire a lot of people. They hire.
Yeah.
Ay, es que ya no me voy a ver la novela en la tarde. Doesn't matter. Okay. I mean, but you will have money. That's what you need. That's what your family needs right now. Do it. Go for it. Marcela, you have something to tell me?
Yes, I have a question.
Yeah.
This word is like a phrasal verse, or not?
I told you, yeah, they are phrasal verbs and idioms. Yeah, for example, yeah, that's a good one, Michelle. Give me a second. For example, work up to is a phrasal verb. Yeah, be promoted. This is an idiomatic expression. Work out is a phrasal verb. Work towards something. Well, this is a phrasal verb also. A heavy workload, that's an idiom. To take a job, this is a common expression, right? Yeah, because we also have common expressions that are not difficult to understand. But yeah, idioms and phrasal verbs, Marcela, yes. Yeah, okay. Well, I will introduce today's topic. I say introduce because tomorrow we're going to be studying this. But I want you to take a look at this picture. Ay, just give me a moment. Hey, where's the... Wait, give me a second. I lost the moment, please, because I lost the mouse pointer. Okay, I have it here now. Okay, I want you to take a look at this cartoon because this is a cartoon, and I want you to tell me what you understand. And tell me if this has ever happened to you. Okay, let me see. On the first bubble, you have two people. Where do you think they are? These two. Where are they? Where are they?
Sorry.
Look at them.
The party?
They are
Friday night?
They are maybe a Friday. Yeah, Friday night actually. So what are they doing? What are they doing?
Drinking. A party.
They are drinking. What else? What are they do? What else they are doing?
Having fun?
They're having fun.
They had a dialogue.
They are talking to each other. And this boy says something to this girl. What does he say?
He will call you tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
For the meeting.
No.
He's gonna be hangover.
Maybe they met at a discotheque. You don't know, at a party, a disco, yeah, you don't know. So the boy says to the girl, I will call you tomorrow, Friday night. But now, what happens the following Tuesday? Friday, Saturday, and he didn't call.
He won't call her?
Saturday, and he didn't call. Sunday didn't call.
He won't call her.
So he didn't call her, right? So she calls to her friend, maybe her bestie, right? Her BBF. And what does she say? What does she say? Sorry. What does she say?
Say that he will call me the next day.
He said that he would call me the next day. All right. His original words were, I will call you tomorrow. She is telling what he told her to her friend, but with the similar structure, because here he was using will and now, and here what is she using? She's using another modal verb. I mean, she is not using exactly the same words because she's reporting. She is reporting the idea. Now, what we're going to study today, I don't know if you ever studied this before, we're going to begin to study reported speech. Okay? Okay, to begin with, speech in English is discurso. Esa palabra puede significar discurso y habla. Cuando dicen reported speech, es una figura gramatical, all right? That's what we're going to be talking about. O sea, se lo voy a poner fácil así en español y rapidito. Es ir a contarle a otro lo que le han dicho a usted.
Like a chambros.
No chambration. No. It's like, okay. It's
Comunicativo.
like, no, it's like, I say,
Solidario con
and
los
she
demás.
says.
Communicate the same
Confianza.
idea in other words.
No, you are reporting. It's like, for example,
Es confianza.
viene Alba y me cuenta a mí, teacher, I am pregnant. Really, Alba, congratulations. Yes, ella no me dijo no le cuente a nadie, ¿verdad? Entonces vengo yo y le vengo a decir a Marjorie, Marjorie, you know, Alba told me that she was pregnant. ¿Cambié el tiempo gramatical, yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yes.
Alba told me, estoy embarazada. Y yo le cuento a Marjorie, fíjate que ayer Alba me dijo que estaba embarazada. I am reporting. Eso es lo que vamos a estudiar ahorita, right? That's what we're going to study right now. Reported speech. It is not difficult. Vamos a estudiar tiempo porque hay mucho. There are a lot. Hay reported speech for present, reported speech for past, reported speech for present progressive, reported speech for past progressive, reported speech for can, reported speech for could. I mean, primero vamos a empezar con present and past. Pero como yo sé que ustedes no se quedan solo con eso, les voy a enseñar de los otros, all right? Es importante y es necesario. Okay, so we're going to watch this video and pay attention to reported speech, simple present and simple past. This is the introduction for the topic. Okay, so sorry if I mute the microphones right now and I will play it. Esto es bien importante. Es una estructura gramatical útil in English, si no es decir que es la más usada, okay? So pay attention to this. Reported speech.
Hi guys! Let's learn about reported speech. What's reported speech? Is the action of transmitting a message to another person of something that someone told you. It's a little complicated to understand. Let's see an illustration. As you see, in the first part, we have person 1 and person 2 talking. Person 2 says, I wanted to go to the concert with my friends, but I didn't get a ticket. This is conversation 1, person 1 and person 2. Now let's see the second conversation. We have person 1, but with person 3. Person 3 asks, what did he say? Person 1 is going to use the reported speech. He said that he wanted to go to the concert, but he hadn't gotten a ticket. So as you see, reported speech is to transmit a message to another person about something that somebody told you before. In reported speech, we use the two reporting verbs, tell and say. Now, you can use reported speech in the present, in the past, and other verb tenses. Let's see how to use reported speech in the simple present. For the simple present, we have two explanations. Number 1, if the message is still true, you are going to leave the reported speech in the simple present. Let's see an example. I like romantic movies. This is what person 1 said. Now, because this is still true, the reported speech is in the simple present. She said she likes romantic movies. Remember, if the message is still true, you leave it in the simple present. Now, what happens if the message is no longer true or it already happened? We are going to use the simple past for the reported speech. Let's see the first message. I want to visit my parents at noon. Let's see the reported speech. He said, in the past, it's no longer he says. He said he wanted to visit his parents at noon. Why do we use the past? Probably the first person already visited his parents. Or it's no longer noon, it's 4 p.m. So we transmit a message that already passed. Now let's see how are we going to use reported speech for statements in the past. If you have a statement in the past, the reported speech is going to be written or said in the past perfect. Let's see an example. I wanted to go to the concert with my friends. This is the original message. I wanted, that's the past. Now let's see the reported speech. He said he had wanted to go to the concert with his friends. In reported speech for the simple past, we use the past perfect. If you have any doubts, remember to watch the video again, take notes, and ask for more information to your teacher.
Okay, very good. Well, we have some minutes so we can watch the video again, all right? Because I want you to understand this. Tomorrow, I'm going to give you more information related to this. I will explain it to you. But she was explaining two different uses for the simple present. When you say things that are still true, or when you transmit what somebody told you, right? Maybe something that already has happened. That is what we're going to try to understand tomorrow. But I will play the video one more time, and we're going to finish our class here. All right, give me a moment.
Hi guys! Let's learn about reported speech. What's reported speech? It's the action of transmitting a message to another person of something that someone told you. It's a little complicated to understand. Let's see an illustration. As you see, in the first part, we have person 1 and person 2 talking. Person 2 says, I wanted to go to the concert with my friends, but I didn't get a ticket. This is conversation 1, person 1 and person 2. Now let's see the second conversation. We have person 1, but with person 3. Person 3 asks, what did he say? Person 1 is going to use the reported speech. He said that he wanted to go to the concert, but he hadn't gotten a ticket. So as you see, reported speech is to transmit a message to another person about something that somebody told you before. In reported speech, we use the two reporting verbs, tell and say. Now, you can use reported speech in the present, in the past, and other verb tenses. Let's see how to use reported speech in the simple present. For the simple present, we have two explanations. Number 1, if the message is still true, you are going to leave the reported speech in the simple present. Let's see an example. I like romantic movies. This is what person 1 said. Now, because this is still true, the reported speech is in the simple present. She said she likes romantic movies. Remember, if the message is still true, you leave it in the simple present. Now, what happens if the message is no longer true or it already happened? We are going to use the simple past for the reported speech. Let's see the first message. I want to visit my parents at noon. Let's see the reported speech. He said, in the past, it's no longer he says. He said he wanted to visit his parents at noon. Why do we use the past? Probably the first person already visited his parents. Or it's no longer noon, it's 4 p.m. So we transmit a message that already passed. Now let's see how are we going to use reported speech for statements in the past. If you have a statement in the past, the reported speech is going to be written or said in the past perfect. Let's see an example. I wanted to go to the concert with my friends. This is the original message. I wanted, that's the past. Now let's see the reported speech. He said he had wanted to go to the concert with his friends. In reported speech for the simple past, we use the past perfect. If you have any doubts, remember to watch the video again, take notes, and ask for more information to your teacher.
Okay, well, everybody, so you have seen already the introduction to the new topic. It is not difficult, but I want you to keep in mind, when we are talking about reported speech, we have to shift back. Did you pay attention? For example, if you use present for the reported speech in the second use, we're gonna see that tomorrow, you have to use past. If it is past perfect. And like that, we are shifting back, but we're gonna see that tomorrow, okay? So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see you tomorrow. God bless your day, all right? Bye-bye.
Teacher,
Thank you.
Thank you,
teacher,
teacher.
and the picture?
I already took the picture, or no?
I don't know.
Yes.
Yes, you did.
Yes, right.
Yes.
But I knew.
Yes,
Yes.
teacher.
Yeah, it's because some of you had the camera off, but don't worry, Reina, because, Reina, no, Esmeralda, because en el reporte de minutos, pues ese es la foto es importante, pero los minutos también, porque como su nombre aparece ahí, ahí están los minutos, así que no se preocupe. Okay?
Okay.
All right. See you
Thanks.
tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Take care. Bye.